Hello, I'm Don Hammock, Sports Information Director at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. Thank you for joining us for another exciting episode of Bulldog Blitz. It was rivalry week and a whiteout night here at A.L. May Memorial Stadium, where the number 4 Gulf Coast Bulldogs beat Pearl River 52-21. Big night against the arch rivals. We're going to talk with head coach Jack Wright, offensive lineman Greg Nunnery, and defensive back LJ Hewitt, who all had big games for the Bulldogs, and we'll take a look at some highlights. Then we'll introduce you to Al Sandifer, the big defensive lineman, when we played 10 questions. Lastly, basketball coach Hope Adams will introduce you to her women's basketball squad this year, the 2023-24 Bulldogs. We'll talk with Hope and take a look at her Bulldog squad for the upcoming season. Stick around. Here on the field with Gulf Coast head coach Jack Wright. Jack, big win over the arch rivals. Y'all did a lot of stuff offensively. I thought your defense played well. What'd you see overall from your groups tonight?
You know, it was a Pearl River Gulf Coast game. It was kind of a wild first quarter plus some. We got down, and our kids never panicked. There was never a feeling of oh my goodness, what are we going to do now? We know we've got a good football team. We had some confidence on the sideline, and we just needed to keep playing. So I think that's the thing that stands out to me is just kind of a cool, calm head on the sideline and knowing we've got a good football team. We just need to play some more time, and things will start going our way, and it did.
Felt a lot like what happened up at Summit against Southwest. Same kind of little bit of a clunky start, but offensively, y'all were able to do just about anything you wanted to. Almost 600 total yards, about 350 yards rushing. That's a huge night for the offense.
Don, as a play caller, when you can hand off and you gain yards, I mean, that's really, really easy to come back to. It's kind of, you feel like you're doing your team a disservice if you can run the football and you don't. And so we felt like we'd run the football, so we stuck with that. Our O-line's had a few good games, good string of games here, and so they got to continue to get better and finish blocks, and they are. Our running backs are running hard. All of them are gaining yards, Don, so that's a credit to the O-line.
Yeah, and y'all were able to play a lot. I think everybody on the offensive line there in the second half. 200-yard rushers, Jamari and Trey both went over 100, so that, you love to see everybody eating back there.
The thing that stands out to me about them is they're doing a great job of finishing runs. At the end, they always fall forward, twist, turn, gain 3 or 4 more. And, anybody that watches them, knows that they're going to get that. So when the kids are doing that, you just want to give them the ball more. They deserve those carries.
Defensively, give up 21 points, but there was a really short field after a punt mess up. There was the block field goal return, so really only 7 points. The regulators did a lot of work.
That's the way I see it. 14 of the points are on special teams and on the offense, so they played a great job. They got one really good play on us. You got to give them credit. Pearl River's got a good team. I've played Pearl River now. This is my 6th time. Every time we've played them, Don, it's been a dogfight. There's been a different level of energy at the game. Our kids have played hard. Theirs have played hard. You have to give them a lot of credit. They made it difficult on us, especially early.
You're 5-1 against them. LJ Hewitt, that play was tremendous. They were going in to take the lead again, and LJ, he was standing right in the right place, knew what was coming, and really set y'all up.
LJ's had a really good year so far. He doesn't get probably noticed as much because he's on the corner, and teams can, if they choose to, go away from him, and people are doing that. He's made some plays. The ball came right at him. He was in the right spot, right time. He picked up a block or two. As a coach, you're always looking at the ground to see if there's a flag thrown. No flags, no block in the back, no holding, nothing like that, and just a great job of staying in bounds, tight roping the sideline over there, and just a momentum changer. You're exactly right, a momentum-changing play. We were kind of on the ropes there in the first half, and he did that, and it really put the momentum on our side.
You got another South Division, everything South Division from here on out. You're 2-0 in the division. Got Colin here next week. What do you know about them?
I don't know a lot. I know this is coach speak. We really lock in on one team at a time. You know, Colin has been a great team over the years. Coach Davis does a great job. He'll have those guys ready when they come in here. Our team will be ready. It's a South Division game. They're all big. You know, every game now has playoff implications in it. So if we want to keep playing and want to have a longer year and do some of the things that we aspire to do in the postseason, then we need to win. You know, they're going to come in here and try to win. We need to win. And so just another great game in the South.
All right, Jack, congratulations.
Thank you.
Here on the field with big offensive lineman Greg Nunnery. Greg, 351 rushing yards tonight. Mm-hmm. That's offensive lineman's dream. What did y'all do up front to open up all those holes?
You know, we started off first, you know, came out, scored. You know, we ain't stopped. You know, hit all our blocks, finish them like Coach McCray like us to do. You know, it's for the team. We trying to win the championship. It's personal this year.
Yeah, 2 running backs get over 100 yards. What'd you see out of those guys running past you?
You know, T-Train and Trey, you know, they good running backs, you know. They run the ball hard for us every time, you know, non-stop, every play, you know. We gonna block for them.
Regulators, I thought, did a really good job. They got 21 points, but a couple of those touchdowns were special teams and mistakes. What'd you see from the defense tonight?
Yeah, they've been playing hard all season, you know. Give up a touchdown, you know, they don't give up. They come out, you know, do better, you know. Coach Schufield got them rocking.
What was it like against Pearl River tonight?
You know, they played hard, you know. We finished them off, though, you know. We do this, man.
All right, you got Colin next week. You even had a chance to think about him yet?
No, sir. You know, we're going to get in Sunday, put everything behind us, and lock in on them.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Greg.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Here on the sideline with defensive back LJ Hewitt from Sanford, Florida. LJ, a big win over Pearl River. How did y'all play tonight defensively?
We started off a little slow, but as time picked up, we started picking it up and we started playing how we needed to play.
It was a little sloppy there in the first quarter. Kind of reminded me what happened up at Southwest. They're driving in to take a lead, and then you make what might be the biggest play of the game. What happened on your 100-yard interception return?
We was in red coverage, and I was 7 yards off. I was looking at the quarterback, and they threw up a little pop fly ball. I caught the ball, and I see my dogs in front of me, so I had to crib it.
What did you have any big blocks? You remember who made a big block along the way?
Hank, Curry, Larkin. Really, I seen a lot of white jerseys, so I can't really name everybody, but I appreciate my teammates for that for sure.
How did y'all play as a whole for the night?
I feel like we played pretty good. I feel like we did good with adversity, and pretty much I feel like it was like the Southwest game. We pulled through how we needed to.
Offense had a big night. They gained almost 600 yards, had 350 yards rushing. What'd you see from those guys?
Our offense always do their thing every game. I think we probably average about 50 points a game now. So they practice against the best defense, and we go against the best offense every day, so they put it out there.
Yeah, they were averaging 49 points a game, and we got 52 tonight, seven of them thanks to you. So
Yes,
that average is going to go up. It ought to be up around 50 after tonight. You've got Colin next week. I know y'all don't have a lot of time to look ahead, but you know anything about them yet?
I know they got a good passing attack, and just like East Week, we're gonna come with a good game plan and do what we got to do and just stay true to ourselves.
Perfect, LJ. Appreciate it. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Demarion Fillmore and Chris Burton teamed up for the Hotel and Restaurant Supply big hit of the game on this kick return. Since 1953, Hotel and Restaurant Supply has been supplying commercial food service equipment, related supplies, contract furniture, and custom fabrication. Go see their huge Gulfport location on John Hill Boulevard or check them out on the web at hnrsupply.com.
There are moments in life when we get the chance to find out who we are, to decide where we're going, and our unique paths of getting there. Along the way, we discover what's important, how to tackle big challenges, and even the best way to say hello. At South, you can find your place.
At Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, we wholeheartedly believe that it's never too late to make a change for the better. It's never too late to demand more out of life. And it's never too late for you to go big. That's why MGCCC offers over 50 different career and technical programs across 3 campuses. So go big, go Gulf Coast. Register today at mgccc.edu.
Let's play 10 questions with Big Al Sandifer.
My name's Al Sandifer. I'm from Greenwood, Mississippi. Small town, home of the Delta. This is where the Dogs come from. I started playing football around the age of 6 years old for the Greenwood Raiders. It was kind of hard to get into it at first, but I really caught on to it, caught the drift of football. Knew it was a contact sport, so I had to get used to the contact. Played running back, quarterback, center, every position. I love football because it's a good feeling. It gives me a good feeling when your teammates need you, they depends on you. Build a brotherhood, and you just have fun when you're around your brothers, man. It's a good atmosphere when you're playing football. I love the atmosphere. I like Aaron Donald because he's explosive. He's a fast guy. Can't nobody stop him. Quick off the line, and he's respectful. Like his character, he got a great character. So this is someone I really look up to, Aaron Donald. I'll probably eat pineapples. I like pineapples. That's a good fruit. I feel like they're sweet, they're soft. That's a fruit I probably eat every day. I'd probably be on an oil rig. I like a hard working job. I feel like if I don't succeed in football, I feel like I want to get into the working field, work very hard, just to provide for my family. I say the Hook, because he smashed everything. Like that's what I love to do. So I feel like Hook, and he's green, he big, got muscles. So I'm a mama's baby. Even though I'm like 4 hours away from home, I still miss my mom right now. Like I wish she could be here with me. Like, well, my pops too, but my mom for sure. I love my mom. I would thank my mom. Well, first I would thank God, then my mom, then I would thank my coaches from Little League to high school, from middle school to high school to right now. I thank my grandmother. She's a good inspiration on me. My coaches. My first guest probably be Greg Nunnery, because he a cool guy, funny guy, and he offensive line. You know, everyone loves offensive linemen. He remind me of my partner from home, so he just a cool guy. I have him on my talk show though.
Jamari Thompson was a hotel and restaurant supply player of the game after running for 159 yards and 3 touchdowns. Since 1953, Hotel and Restaurant Supply has been supplying commercial food service equipment, related supplies, contract furniture, and custom fabrication. Go see their huge Gulfport location on John Hill Boulevard or check them out on the web at hnrsupply.com.
At Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, we wholeheartedly believe that it's never too late to make a change for the better. It's never too late to demand more out of life. And it's never too late for you to go big. That's why MGCCC caters to the needs of our non-traditional student body. So, go big. Go Gulf Coast. Register today at mgccc.edu.
Gulf Coast women's basketball coach Hope Adams has an exciting group of Bulldogs here for the 2023-24 season. Let's talk with Coach Adams about her Bulldog squad.
We're experienced in the right positions, but we're also really young. I'm really excited about this year. We're faster, we're more athletic. I feel like we're gonna be stronger. And so we recruited our system. We're at that point right now in season where it's time to just start playing games. So go to Texas in 2 weeks. I'm excited to kind of put the freshmen out there so they can really figure out what JUCO ball is all about, and hopefully some of them grow after that weekend where we can really see where we are. We're going for it all. I think this team is special. We're bringing back 4 great sophomores, one being Samara Fields, who was freshman of the year last year. She really helped carry this team last year, and this year I feel like she'll really have Jasharia Hunt on her side, who I feel like is about to have a breakout season. She's a shifty guard. She can get from point A to point B very smoothly. She can shoot the 3 balls. She's more explosive this year. She's stronger. Seems like she's getting a little faster. So I'm really excited to see what Jasharia Hunt is going to bring to the team this year, as well as Tatiana Buckley. She came back for the summer on fire. She's guarding everything on the floor. She's a strong guard. She's our best defender right now. She's shooting the 3 ball well, and of course we know that she's a dynamite get into the basket, and so we're really excited about Buckley. And then we have Jemiah Evans, who's came back, and I feel like it's going to have a breakout season as well. Her game is really developed around the basket. She's shooting the mid-range shot. I can see her confidence. She's using that body. She's cleaning off the glass, and that's all we need. We didn't get real big this year as far as in height, but we're athletic, we're strong in the right positions, and we just want to keep people off the board. So I'm really excited about all those 4 sophomores and their leadership that they're going to bring to the team this year. Right now we have Jaslyn Houston, who was Miss 4A basketball. Excited about what she's going to do for us and the role that she's going to play. She's a point forward, which that was our key position to get where we could get a scoring forward on the floor. Right now, she's kind of in that transition phase, but I know by the time we get to conference, she'll be ready to break out and be a true freshman. We also have Kristen McMillan for Hoover. She stretches out the defense. She can shoot the 3 ball, has an elite mid-range game, clean the glass very, very well as a rebounder. So she's going to get minutes for us this year as well. We're also adding in Surreal Walker, who is a true point guard. She'll be facilitating a lot of our offense this year. And so she's a great on-ball defender. All those kids I just named so far are state champions. We also have Anaya Hunter, La Princess Powell, and Jaden Carr, who are all state champions as well. We also have KP Palm, who's, we're developing her as just a knockdown shooter, as well as she's very athletic, extremely fast, and I think she'll be able to get to point A to point B and transition as far as in the front court really, really well. Right now, she's just still growing, but we're excited about what she's going to bring to the team as well. We also have Tamia Yates, who's a 6'1", power forward, long wingspan, is probably right at 7 foot right now. We're really hoping that she'll be a great shot blocker, rebounder. She has made leaps and bounds since the summer, so I'm really excited about her. Probably most excited because of her growth so far and what she can really bring to this league and the danger that she can bring in the paint. The conference is wide open this year. It's some really great teams that I feel like, about 4 or 5 teams really have a shot to win it. Pearl River, I like their roster. Etowama, I really like what she put together. Northwest got some key pieces as well. East Mississippi, I know a couple of kids they signed. And so right now I think the league is wide open. It's really just gonna get down to whoever comes back after Christmas, and you got to be ready because we know we get that long break at Christmas, and so you really just starting over with your team when they come back in January. We have 4 non-conference games before we start conference, which hopefully that can get us back rolling, where we can be ready to go in conference and not skip a beat. Coach Bartee that's my right-hand man. Coach Bartee has brought so much wealth and knowledge to our program. What she brings for the girls as far as developing their skills and how detailed she is when she's on the court with them. Now we're getting ready to start official practice, and they're going to be ready where we can just put the whole picture together. I'm excited about her being here. Year 1 was fun. I think year 2 is about to be great. She's hardcore. She loves her job. She's very reliable and dependable, And what she just does for our program is great. I'm just excited about what she's bringing to us. She's bringing that next level mentality. And I'm not just talking about Division I. She played 10 years pro overseas, and she gives these girls her pro mentality, and that's what she's training for. If they say, hey, I want to be on the next level, she holds them to it. She don't back down, she don't hold back, and that's where she's pushing them to. And that's what we need in our program, so I'm really excited about having her here. We're in this great brand new arena, the Dantzler Arena. We're excited about being here. It's really taking recruiting to the next level. Just the atmosphere of the games. I think yesterday I was counting them out. I think right now we're sitting at maybe 14-1, but we're undefeated in conference right now, so we want to keep that rolling into the next season to make sure that we keep this where, hey, we got a home court advantage. And I think bringing in this new arena has given us that. And so we're really excited about going into this season and really having a full season in their new arena.
Thank you for joining us for another Bulldog Blitz. We'll be back next week when Gulf Coast hosts Co-Lin here at ALMA Memorial Stadium. Kickoff set for 7 o'clock on Thursday. We'll see you then, and we'll see you on Bulldog Blitz next week.